Okay, let me just set up the... Work. Open. There we go. Thank you. Opening. And again, thank you. Or is it gonna show that live? Okay, thank you. Where's the... Where do I go to, like, I saw that there was, like, a stream dashboard or something in here. Where is it? How do I, excuse me. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it's... Okay, I have the thing up. Oh, okay, so this is the... Alright. Hello. Hello, Jones Johnson. Hello, Hayes Team. Welcome to the stream. I'll be doing a little bit of level requests, and I'll try to give a little bit of feedback, I guess. So, not doing too much. Not doing too much. I mean, I did beat firepower earlier, so there's not really much to do. Yeah, there's not really much to do, so just... Yeah. There's not really much to do, so... Man, I don't know what... Oh yeah, I should probably play like some bow song, maybe. Nope. I should probably edit this so that way there's tags. I'll just do that. Alright. Hello, Jones Johnson. Whoa. Okay, alright, Bum, bum, bum. How much to bet that because it has feedback in it, people might not wanna, you know. Okay, it says that the stream is healthy, so that's good. I'm really doing much. Oh, I clicked too early. Why am I playing bad? Hold on one sec. Hopefully that doesn't, like, make the stream lose its mind. Hopefully that doesn't make the stream lose its mind. And also, I hope that the screen tearing isn't bugging the hell out. Why am I not noticing any screen tearing? Excuse me. I'm not seeing any screen tearing, or at least from my point of view. Wait, what? Why am I not noticing? Alright, time to fucking see. Okay, no, I just didn't see the screen tearing. Why was there like... Huh. Weird. Well, since I'm not really doing anything, and since nobody's in the stream... Oh. Yeah, I see the screen tearing now. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it before. Which is kind of odd. I should play... No, I don't want to play Biru. That's such a long level. Damn, I don't know what to go for now. I don't know what level I'd go for now. I mean, I want to go for Boson, but at the same time, I don't want to play that. I have so many levels, like, saved. Whatever. I'm gonna work on Blizzard. Oh. Wait, is that off sync? That is, I think, slightly off sync. Wait, what? Is that slightly off sync? I don't know. I can't tell. Hi, Shane. When will I be back on? Brother, I don't know. It's one of life's mysteries at this point. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this part, because now it feels like it's not synced. Or maybe I just haven't... Maybe since I adjusted it, I'm not used to it. I don't know. I suck. Let's do that. I mean, I guess it works. Why did that not... What? You gotta click like very early there, actually. Let me make it so that way you gotta click like kind of early. And then I could do like this. Like, make this a big structure, I guess. I could literally just do another one of the... like this. No, but that wouldn't look good. I don't know. It actually might look fine, I guess. Yeah, this is alright. Alright for now. It's not the finished product by any means, so... Could do this. Is this level request? Yes. There's level requests. There's level requests, so feel free to request a level that you want me to play. I will say that I do have somewhat high standards. I'll give some feedback on it if I feel as though I can. If I feel like I can't, though, I won't. Bacon, you're giving me flashbacks, okay, man? That's why I'm ignoring you. You're giving me flashbacks. I don't want to talk about war, man. I don't want to talk about it. After playing Battlefield, after playing some Battlefield with you guys over the past like year or two, I got some bad memories, man. Level requests? Yes, there's level requests. I'll get to that in a second. Let me just finish this. Maybe this click is not. That looks like it's gonna be an atrocious click. Actually, hold up. That looks like it might be painful. I don't know what I want to do there. Alright, whatever. Alright, let me play projects. Alright, you posted a verification video of level. Alright, V2, so it's gonna be difficult then. Abate V2! I love Abate. I love Abate. Please don't be like impossible. I will say this is way too fast for the song. That gap is a lot tighter than the rest of it. There's also, I feel like there's way too many game mode switches. It feels like, what is it? You're trying to keep up the same amount of game mode switching as in the original level without, like, what is it? Without, like, listening to, like, the song's energy and capturing that. It feels kind of... Oh my... I don't know how I didn't die there, but this is... Definitely needs some work with balancing. Also, that kind of entrance there is a little odd. This is definitely needs work on the balancing. Also, wait, what? Oh, you go to mini there for some reason. What? Oh, did that transition just break? Yeah. Sync's kind of lacking. Whoa, that is some insane energy. And it's not even drop yet. It's also, like, very unbalanced. Jeez. Kind of a... Whoa! Is it just auto? Wait. Oh, it's just auto. Wait, what? 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 Huh? Wait, what? Why does it... I'm so confused. What? There's that. What? Why does it just randomly end the auto? Okay, if it's not auto, I feel like why is there a random pad there? Because it looks like you have to click again. This gameplay is, like, impossible to understand in terms of, like, what is happening. And it's very misleading. It feels like, what is it? You're trying to keep it too similar to the original without actually matching the song and energy how the original level does. Like in the original Abate, what is it? You were having it be like 3 times and 4 times speed when the song was calm. While in the original a bait. See, it's energetic, and then it slows down here. And that part, it does switch game modes a little faster than normal, but it's perfectly click synced, so it's not as bad. And right here, yeah, it felt like you were just trying to keep it too similar to the original without, like, actually capturing the song and the energy that the original level does. It feels like you were trying to keep it as similar as possible without doing what the original does well. Main issue is that it's kind of unsynced, and the fact that a lot of parts are auto without any indication of it is very misleading and makes it unenjoyable to play. I will say that. Alright, also, that's my level, Bacon. Come on, man. 118 736 724. It's your friend's level. Alright, well, I'm gonna give him feedback. So, uploaded, wow, 42 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay. I should probably turn off hitboxes. Okay. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, okay, though that's very misleading. I thought I was gonna die there. I thought those saws would kill you. That feels kind of out of place. I don't know. I mean, I think this could be store-worthy, but it's a little off. Whoa. Oh, crap. The spikes are a little hard to see, and then the blocks that are... Whoa, what just happened? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. It feels a little off, and that with the random yellow glow appearing like on the sides of the screen, that kind of is distracting from the yellow pads that are hidden in there. Also, I find it weird how the jump indicators are kind of disappearing. That's very misleading, and there's also no pad that appears, so I would definitely shy away from making stuff like that invisible out of nowhere, where it seems like you need to click, but you don't. And seeing as this is like an easier level, definitely try to... Also, I would also recommend layering the pads over the portal so that way it's visible, because it makes it hard to see the pads. Same right there, that was really hard to see the pads. So, again, that's my main problem with this, is that the pads are hard to see. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, the jump indicators are... I feel like if you're gonna have jump indicators, don't make them, like, randomly appear out of nowhere. It kind of feels like there's not really a use for the jump indicator if they're gonna, like, fade in at the same time as you being able to process when to jump. It feels just kind of like it's there just to be there. Pretty solid. I mean, I guess this could get rate... I think this could get rate worthy. The layering of the pads and things like that definitely needs to be worked on, so that way the gameplay is more clear. Alright, Jones Johnson, let me get to that. 508. 318. Wave. Oh, Slaughterhouse inspired? Oh no. Brother? Okay. Jeez, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this. Yay, someone using orbs in a wave. I rarely ever see people use gas. Oh my gosh! I did not see those spikes there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this, by the way. Because I am wave is my worst game mode. And if you tell me to practice it, no, I'm just gonna ignore you and not listen. Oh, that's kind of, wait, what? What am I, huh? Not percentage. Huh? Okay, that's kind of weird that you die there. So, pretty cool. I'm not gonna be able to beat that though, and I don't want to spend too much time on that because there's a lot of people joining right now. Bacon's level now. Let's see what we got. 107, 2814, 15. Stop! I beat the level already. Stop! I just beat the level today. Stop! I'm not beating the level again. Can I play that? Yes, you know it's laggy. Use LBM. Turn on everything. I'm not going to use LBM because I want to see if it actually lags. It might not. I have no idea. Only one way to figure it out. Oh. Wait, what? What am I even... Wait, huh? What am I landing on? Oh, I'm landing on the outside of the 3D? Wait, I'm landing on the outside of the 3D. That's really misleading. That's blind. I feel like that coin is easier than the actual route. There's not really any structuring here, so it's not like... There's not really any structuring here, so... It's kind of lacking decoration-wise here, just in general, because there's not really any structuring or anything to do. That's very sudden and doesn't give much time to react. That is extremely sudden and gives no time whatsoever to react. You only put the orbs? Oh, no. Wait. Surprised I'm somehow reading this, because that's very sudden and hard to read. What? Oh, do you go up? You go up. Oh my... That zoom out makes it really hard to see where you go. Oh. My main issue is that this is kind of unreadable in some areas. Like that ship, that... Also, it looks like you can just rest on that slope, but you can't. May as well just add spikes there, honestly, but I don't know. That was a very tight gap? I have no idea. Oh, you just fall there. Wait. What? Why was that portal there? Structures are not kind of bland. They don't really give much room for decoration. Oh, am I not dead yet? Excuse me. Oh. That clicks a little bit blind. Oh, there's just literally a pad. Oh, wait. Okay, so wait. Do you have to hit that pad? Wait, what? No, you jump over. Okay. A little bit of memory. It's fine. Okay, so you go there. It's memory, so I can kind of excuse it, I guess. That's just mean. That's just mean, man. The fakes entirely throughout this whole part were, like, stuff that weren't intentionally, like, misleading as such as that. Like, you could kind of see, like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to go this direction, because if you fall onto this pad, you'll hit a spike. This is just making it so that's just really odd. That's also very blind. Is that it? Am I even... Do you have to buffer that? You have to buffer that. You have to buffer that so it's not blind. That coin is easier than the normal route. Please buff the coin, make it harder than the actual route. Coin routes should always be harder than the actual route. There's not really much sync here, but I mean... whatever. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, but like, the main problem that I have is... I can't really judge decoration because I don't do decoration, but I can say that the structuring isn't really allowing for much, like, variety decoration-wise, and it's not allowing for much, like, it's just kind of bland and very blocky, and, yeah, the gameplay in some areas, like that memory part at the end, that's fine, except for that spike thing, that just felt way too out of place, like it was there just to be there. I feel like it would have been better if you could, like, restructure that a little bit, or maybe add some sort of indicator within the structure, something to make it seem, but that just felt really out of place, because that whole part, you can kind of see, like, okay, I don't jump here, or I'll hit a spike, if I, like, land here, and then fall again, I'll die, so I need to jump here. That just looks like you need to hit the orb, and there's no other way to go with that. So it doesn't really mesh well with the rest of the part. So, give it a thumbs up, though. Implementing no 3D was... The no 3... I feel like the no 3D actually would have been much easier, because the 3D in this is just, you could just do... There's literal 3D objects that are like that. There's literal just 3D objects where you can do that. And then you can fill it in with said object, and you can, like, recolor it. Like that, what color is this? This is color 1. So you could just take this and have that be color 1. Boom, it looks like almost the same, and it honestly looks a little bit better, and it doesn't, and also it doesn't make the hitboxes weird, because the hitboxes, it seems like you're supposed to be on these blocks, seems like that's the actual hitbox, but you're actually landing on these, so it's kind of odd. Same thing with these blocks right here, or wait, no, where was it? It was right here. This right here was incredibly confusing, or you can just, you know, no touch those blocks, and it does the same thing. Like, look. Oh, oops. You could just enable no touch, but that'd be kind of out of place, and it wouldn't really make sense to do no touch for every single one of those when you can just do the 3D by itself. But other than that, I mean, it's alright. I mean, the problem is actually selecting the blocks. Yeah, I mean, if you were to enable no touch for everything, that would be very tedious and a pain. But yeah. Also, I just gotta check. I just gotta check to make sure that you actually did 3D proper. Same direction. Same direction. Same direction. Same direction. Okay. 3D seems to be the same throughout, so it's not... It also feels kind of odd that you kind of just gave up the 3D, like, halfway through. So, it's another thing. But, yeah. Alright, time to continue to... What is it? The Tell That to Your Mom guide. And my voice just decided to give out. Yikes. That was a voice crack and a half. Boogie. Confusing gameplay. Okay, practice is not... Okay, the structuring is actually solid. Okay. Okay, I actually want to... Hold on. That's kind of mean that you can die to that block. It feels a bit off sync, but other than that, this actually has some pretty good potential for it. That's some pretty good potential. Only issue is that at the beginning, the camera is kind of weird and it's hard to see what's coming up. I feel like that could be very easily fixed with a simple, like... I feel like it could be fixed with a very simple, just edit the camera setting. I feel like it could be fixed a little bit better with that. I feel like it could be fixed a little bit better. It's something simple. It's just a little bit of camera work. It's nothing too complicated. Hi, NetFedEx. Welcome to the stream. Hi. I gotta start greeting people, man. There's a ton of people here. Also, GG on Firepower. Thank you. I literally beat it when, like, nobody was watching. I genuinely don't care, though. I'm happy to be done with that level. I don't have to suffer through the pre-drop anymore. So, there's that. Alright, okay. But yeah, that was a fairly solid. It has a lot of potential. Only issue is mainly the camera work, and it feels a little bit off-sync. If you just mainly improve that, you'll be fine. Structuring is... I don't feel like going into super insane detail about structuring right now, so... But pretty solid. That's one of the best ones I've seen so far throughout a bunch of these streams, so... It's pretty good. Pretty good, like, in terms of, like, potential that I can see through it. Like, mainly just improve like, some of the click sync and the camera work, and you'll be pretty good. Just work on that. 118718. This is Brad's 893. Wait. Oh, I typed that wrong. Oops. 118718. 893. 1. XL. Medium demon layout you made. Probably won't deco, or at least anytime soon. Really cool, underrated, really cool. Hey, it seems like a lot of people enjoy this. Whoa. Okay. Okay, a little wacky. Kind of wacky gameplay here. Do you have to, like, buffer? You have to buffer that. That's kind of mean. This is definitely difficult for it being, what, medium demon? Okay, that's really cool. Oh. What? That's cool. I see the vision. What? Okay, that's kind of cool, but oh. Alright. I see the vision for the decoration. This is... What in the heavens? What? Huh? Oh. Okay, I see the vision here. There's not really any structuring here. It's just spike spam. I can't really give any actual feedback other than please do, like, actual block structures or do something that doesn't look messy. Because this looks really messy. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh. I see the vision. This is pretty neat so far. I will definitely say this is not medium demon. This is definitely harder. And seeing as this is XL, this is definitely, like, hard demon, maybe insane demon, when you finish the structuring or whatsoever. If you finish, like, fully improved structuring or deco it, this would definitely be insane demon or hard demon, somewhere on there. Seeing as it's XL, but I don't know how long it is. That was a really tight wave gap, and I don't know how I haven't died yet. I genuinely don't know how I didn't die. Because wave is my worst game mode, and I somehow didn't die. Oh, good lord. I died at everything except the wave. Okay. It's pretty neat. Oh. Okay, that is a really cool gimmick. Wait. I actually really like that. Okay, that's really cool. I like that a lot, actually. That's actually a really neat gimmick. I like that visual a lot. That's really cool. That's actually really neat. I like this a ton. Wait, do you have to get all of these coins? I'm guessing you do. Hold on, let me go back. This is actually really neat so far. Jeez, that's, yeah, you gotta immediately go for that. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, so that kind of depends on where you go. You could kind of... Whoa, my eyes! Oh my goodness, epilepsy warning. What in the heck? How do you even do that with the background? What? How do you do that? What? What, huh? Oh, I'm a ship. I would definitely say that that needs to be indicated better with the game on Switch. I see the vision. This is... I like how much it's... Jeez, I'm taking the harder route here. Hold on. I see the vision. Definitely needs to be a little indicated a little better with some of the 2 shaders and 1 particle. Okay, jeez. This is not a medium demon. I'm just gonna say that. This is hard demon or insane demon, depending on how the balancing or whatever goes. That is mean. That's a mean timing. Hold on, wait. Do you actually have to like... Hold on. Yeah, this is not a medium demon. I'm just gonna say that. Oh. This is not medium demon. What's my hardest at the moment? It's now firepower. That's my hardest now. So. I don't play levels. I make them. I'm not a player. I'm a creator. That is difficult. This is definitely not a medium demon, I will say this. Mainly because of the... Oh, there's a... Oh, you just automatically teleport there. I mean, to be fair, Jones Johnson, he did just... Yeah, he only recently joined the stream, so... Don't hold. Jeez. Poor gameplay. Wow. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, that free mode kinda... It seems like because of the previous wave part, there wouldn't... Okay, that's a blind transition. That's very blind. Is the gravity different here? I can't tell. I think it is. Seems like it. If I could click that orb, please. If I could... Goodness gracious. This is not a medium demon. I don't know what you're on. The creator difficulty bias goes absolutely insane style here. That's blind. The creator bias goes insane because this is not a medium demon. I don't know what you're on. This is not a medium demon in any way, shape, or form. In no universe is this a medium demon. Is this the same difficulty as B? In no universe is this the same difficulty as B and fucking, what is it? Skeletal Shenanigans, Verity, things like that. This is hard demon, or I'd honestly say that if you balance it to make the difficulty consistent throughout, this is Insane Demon. This would be Insane Demon. Also, mainly because of the length, this is... What is that? Wait, what? Oh, do you have to, like... Why is there a black orb there? Wait, what? There's no reason for the black orb. Wait, huh? Oh, do you jump? Oh, I see. I think I see. Yeah. Yeah, this is insane. Right. Is that it? Wow. That was a 4-minute level? This is 4 minutes? Brother, this is 4 minutes. That's Extreme Demon. If you were to balance this whole difficulty out, and if you were to make, like, if you were to use, like, the consistent, the consistent difficulty of, like, like that wave or something like that, if you were to make the whole level based around, like, some of the difficulty, this is Extreme Demon. This is not Medium Demon. In no universe is this Medium Demon. Universe is this Medium Demon. Demon at this length with this difficulty. Pretty cool. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool though. Alright, a lot of people have joined the stream. Holy crap. Jeez, I gotta read. Hold on, give me a second. Edges. You should go for Twilight Spire. It's honestly one of the most fun, easy extreme demons in the game. Okay, I'll check that out. This level makes you want to drink gasoline. Why the hell is this shit so loud? Oh, is the music loud? I'm so sorry if the music is loud. Hold on, let me turn that down a little bit. Sorry. Fly away. There's that idea. Okay, I'll get to Quir's thing. And hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I'm not replying to so much. I'm trying to keep it to Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse. Brother? I hope you know I hate levels like this. I'm just gonna say it. It might just be a personal bias of mine. I absolutely hate this style of level where it just throws everything it can at you. Just the hardest, like, anything. Just constant, like, straight fly. What? Is this even possible? I don't even think that's possible. I don't even think that's possible. Also, oh, it uses the Slaughterhouse song. That's why it's... Yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not... I can't play this. I'm sorry. This is... I don't like... I hate this style of... I hate the style of level. I'm gonna be totally honest. I absolutely despise the style of Slaughterhouse and how generic it is. I genuinely do not like it. I think it is just horrible. And I've interacted with so many people who have been like who have been making levels like this, and they think it's the best thing in the world. They think it's like actual peak gameplay, and I just want to like claw my eyes out. You know what I mean? Because it really isn't. It's just fairly generic. The icon movements aren't really insane, and it just feels very forced difficulty-wise. And it doesn't, like, fit half the time, so... But, I mean, whatever. It's level quest. It's not everyone's gonna make the best level of all time, so... Alright, let me scroll up. Hello, John. Let me get to yours. 118 612 220 Cosmic Odyssey by ChatGPT. Use this song. Oh. Huh? What? What is that? What? I have no clue what that is. Random hitbox or something. If I could not die to this spike again. Thank you. Very repetitive right now, and I can't really hear the song. Sorry. The coloring doesn't really fit the song. Oh my lord! This is a jump in difficulty, oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I definitely see that this is inspired by Jonathan. What? Huh? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Also, this gameplay is so overly intense and complicated for the song being calm. And it doesn't fit at all. The song isn't overly intense, but it's not, like, calm. I wouldn't say calm, but it's not intense either. It's somewhat laid back, and this gameplay does not fit it whatsoever. This is... Why did this suddenly become Bloodbath? Why did we get Bloodbath? Why are we back to... I don't know why there was such a big change in the theming there when the song stayed the same. Doesn't match well. And the structuring is, non-existent. It's very long and, like, extended outwards. Feels like very... Doesn't feel like there's much to... It feels like it's very long and drawn out in terms of, like, how you'd add variety when you decorate or something like that. Wait, what? Oh, you just go through there. Are we serious? What? Huh? What is this change in theming? Is this the actual gap? What is this? Wait, do you go down there? Wait, what? Huh? What is this change in difficulty, buddy? This is absurd. Do you actually go down here? No, you don't. Wait, what? Huh? Do you actually have to, like, thread the needle with that? Seriously? You do. That is... Oh, I thought that was like a... That kind of indicates that there'd be like a gravity change with like the F blocks. Also, that timing is like impossible. What is that? What is this? This does not fit the song whatsoever difficulty-wise, and the theming doesn't mesh well either, because it seems like you're trying to throw a million things to... What in the world? Excuse me? Oh, you jump over that. It feels like you're trying to throw too many things together. Like, what is it? Like, whoa. Yeah, this difficulty doesn't fit the song whatsoever, and also just how the gameplay is, this doesn't fit. I don't get why the speed up and slowdowns are so drastic when the song is almost the exact same throughout. I don't really get that. It feels kind of, am I going in order? I'm trying to. I honestly don't know. I gotta get to other levels. I'll play a little bit longer of this, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. This doesn't fit difficulty-wise, and it feels very... Are those D-blocks? Can you just rest? Are those D-blocks? No, they're not. Wait, you just jumped there? Go, wait. That's blind. Very blind. What? Are we just... Is it Congregation now? Is this inspired by Congregation all of a sudden? Wait, what? Huh? I forget what level it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was very uncalled for, the size changes. Yeah, this definitely needs tons of work on the balancing, because this is really messy to play, and it's honestly not that fun. I'm gonna be totally honest. It feels very jumbled, and I don't know how I didn't die to that gap. And the invisible... The theme doesn't really, like... I can't put it on a single theme because it feels so jumbled together. There's no D blocks there. Jeez. Oh, you have to go down? Ah. This is very messy and unfun, I'm gonna be totally honest. The balancing is not... How did I not die? Excuse me? And also, that's just kind of mean that, like... What is this? Why are we doing this? Please, stop with the invisible size changes. I thought we left that at, like, mid to late 2.1. Please. I don't want to go back. It also just seems like you are randomly throwing in D blocks, and it makes it hard to understand when you'll actually do that. That's kind of blind, but eh. Yeah, this is very messy and unfun to play. 237 attempts for a minute 37. Jeez. Ow. My neck. I hope the stream heard that. That was... Ow. That was a crazy neck crack. Whatever. Perfection. I'm going to be totally honest, this is not perfection. This is very messy in terms of just gameplay, sync, and theming. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, because, like, not everyone's going to be creating. And I get that I'm, like... I'd say I'm definitely a little bit above average in terms of when it comes to gameplay creating. So... I think I'm a little bit above average when it comes to that, so, but I get that not everyone's great at it, but honestly, I would focus more on I would focus a lot more on making the difficulty consistent, as well as just trying to match the energy of the song, because there was a lot of drastic speed-ups, and there was a lot of hold on, wait, let me turn the music down. There was a lot of drastic speed up and slow down, despite the song staying relatively the same. So that's kind of my main issue with it. I would definitely focus on making the song fit the gameplay. So, alright. Let me get to... Alright, Zephyrs. I'm slowly catching up to the chat. I'm slowly catching up. Don't worry. I'll try to get to your level soon. Trying my best. 737 052. 052, there we go. Dimensional Break. Preview number 1, it's a collab, I see. Okay. Those spikes, oh my gosh. Using like the 3D blocks for those spikes is something that I rarely see. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play this, dude. I suck at this. That timing was mean. Like this structure right here, though, that one right there that I'm on currently, that's a decent structure. That actually has some room for decent decoration, I guess. Same with the one down there, I guess it can kind of have some room for decoration. So, because it's smaller and allows for better focus on, like smaller details and things like that. Kind of an AFK part. Okay, that's a little mean, but not really matching the song crazy well. I don't know what you're syncing to. What? Oh. No, I mean... Jeez, yeah, this is... Take it easy on me. I just beat my first Extreme Demon. I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at the game. Give me a break, please. Can't do all this crazy stuff on my crappy mobile phone. Give me a break. Okay, this is kind of neat. I like how the structures are kind of moving here. That's kind of cool. That's hard timing. Jeez. If you keep holding here, no, you don't. Oh. Jeez, okay. Oh, do you, like... Do you jump on it? Yeah, you do jump on it. That is hard. That is a very difficult timing. What? That is a very difficult jump. That blue orb is mean. You have to hit that so late. Oh my gosh. Wait, do you just... Oh, there's an... Is that an orb in there? Yeah, there's an orb in there. Okay, that, I would definitely layer that above. I don't know... You can just skip half of this. You can just skip half of it. The structuring feels kind of messy. The difficulty also feels like very forced in some of these timings. It doesn't feel like natural. It feels like you're forcing the timing there, and it doesn't... half of this you don't even click for some of it. Wait, what? Oh, you do that. And it's a ship like this. Oh gosh, I can't do these. Oh, is this... I like the gradient at the bottom of the screen, though, or like the gradient in the background. That's a really nice color gradient. I didn't even complete the level. I'm stupid. Whatever. I mean, it's decently solid. It's all right so far. Definitely needs some work on, like, communicating to the player where you need to go, because it feels a bit forced difficulty-wise for some of those timings, and it also feels... Some of them are a little janky, so they're a little odd to play. I mean... But, it's pretty decent. Alright, I gotta find... Alright. Let's see... Got... Oh, I skipped your ID, sorry. Alright, 107... 149625... Ball challenge. Yippee! Oh, it's one of those timings. Oh. These timings always grind my ass. I feel like... Is this even possible? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, you have to click. It's like a triple click. What? These timings grind my ass. Every time. Jeez. That's such a mean timing. I don't know if I could do this timing for some reason. Never mind, I can. Just... Come on. Yes! That timing is just the hardest part of the level for no reason other than it's just the weirdest double click of all time. Jeez. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I have to seriously like scroll down. I'm missing so much. Yeah, I just beat my first extreme man. I'm not good at the game. Listen. I'm friends with, like, what is it? Bacon and Submit. One of my friends, Submit, he's beaten fucking Zodiac. I think that's his hardest right now. He's beaten fucking Zodiac. I'm also friends with, like, some insane decorators. Like, insane. So, like, that's why I have a lot of high standards, because I'm friends with a lot of really, really talented creators. That timing is mean. I'm gonna save that for later, because it's a mean timing, and I want to torture myself. So, I'll play that. Okay, alright. Now, after seeing your shitpost, here's a masterpiece. Alright, let's see this masterpiece. My standards are gonna immediately... tear this down. So, but cycles, but why is there a Korai song? It's gonna be Congregation, ain't it? It's gonna be fucking Congregation. I know it. It's gonna be fucking Congregation. I'm calling it. It's gonna be some sort of level jump scare. It's just gonna randomly stop out of nowhere. Oh, what? Huh? No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. No. I hear it. Stop. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Congregation. I saw Korai and I'm just like, oh no. But I like, is this... Jeez, okay, well it actually does like that. The whole thing like collapses in on itself and it stops. That's actually really cool. Should you continue? Let me see this. Johnson. Okay, I'm slowly catching up. So... And since I'm taking forever, that's because I'm giving feedback. So, that's why I'm taking a while. Whoa! Okay, this is actually really solid so far in terms of... This is fairly solid so far. That's a little difficult. Difficulty seems somewhat consistent right now. Never mind. This is insane. That wave is absolutely absurd. Why does it speed up so much here? Oh, because it's unfinished. I would definitely advise them against making it 4 times speed right there. But other than that, this is solid. This is actually solid. Gameplay seems relatively consistent. All I would do is just like nerf some of the wave a little bit. Structuring seems fine right now. I mean, it's still a work in progress, and it's a short level. It's not like more than 30 seconds long. But from what I can tell, this is solid so far. This is solid so far. You should definitely continue it. I genuinely think you should. That's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm slowly catching up. Bro, turn on VSync mode to fix that screen. I literally cannot. I cannot turn on VSync mode. There's no VSync option. I've tried. I have tried to fix this. I'm on my mobile phone. I can't. There's no VSync. Ah! I have tried. It's in help? What? Where? Videos. I don't have video settings. I don't have video settings. I'm on mobile. I've tried fixing this. I have tried. I've tried setting the stream frame rate to be lower. That didn't work. I've tried changing the bit rate, if that was supposed to do anything. That doesn't work. I've tried looking up how to fix this through like Streamlabs. There's no VSync mode for it. There is no fixes because I'm on mobile, and I cannot wait to switch to PC when I set it up, when I get a monitor. Ah! I'm so sorry about the screen tearing. I genuinely cannot fix it. But here's the thing. If you enjoy the stream, please subscribe because I'm switching to PC soon. I got a PC for my birthday 8 days ago. I got a PC 8 days ago, and I need to go shopping for a monitor. My classes end on the 13th, which means at the minimum, I'm gonna go shopping for a monitor on the 13th. Actually, no, more like the 14th, because my classes, my test is gonna be like 2 hours long, and I won't get home until like dinner time, and then I'm gonna want to sleep. So at the bare minimum, I'm going shopping for a monitor on the 14th. So if you like the stream, subscribe, and all idea robbery. Yes, I am on mobile. No solution, my bad. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I need to take a small break from level requests because there's way too many IDs. Give it a moment. Okay, alright. I'm gonna redo the I'm gonna make my own version of the queue. Okay. You reset every Okay, there we go. Every ID that's sent after that message that I just sent, that's gonna be in the new thing. So there's no actual queue. I'm just making this up as I go. I'm making it up as I go. Alright. So, alright, that's a good way to indicate how I'm doing. Let me just wait for those few levels. Let me just work on Blizzard for a split second. Let me just work on Blizzard for a second. Give me a moment. Let me work on my layout. Whoa, why did I just get a random lag spike? Alright, let me just work on this for a random second. Give me one moment. And yes, this is my layout. That block I need to fix. I need to fix that block. I played the level like I needed a smoke. Yes, this is my comfort level. I'm making my own comfort level. I have spent an ungodly amount of time on this, and I'm only like 1/3 finished. Like, just to give you an insight into how much I have left, I have structured up to, what is it? I have structured up to, like, here. Hold on, wait. Let me make a copy of this. Let me make a copy of this, 1 second, and I'll show you how much I actually have left. So, this is a copyable of this. I'm gonna delete everything on the right side. I have structured... Wait, hold on. Why does the length say... Excuse me. Excuse me? Why does the length... Sir, we're gonna have an issue here. Why does the length say 3 minutes still? Excuse me. We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a major problem. Hold on. Why is it... Okay, well, I mean, it just said it right there. That I have structured 1 minute and 45 of this. The level is 3.5 minutes long. I have structured just barely over halfway. But here's the thing, it's not over halfway, because the entire first minute is like 2 times speed. The entire rest of the level is drop gameplay. The entire rest of the level is 4 times speed. So I'm probably 1/3, actually I'd even say less than 1/3 done with the level. So I have a lot left. Okay, time to go back to the level request. Did you cook? Let's see. Let's see. Probably because of my standards, I'll say no, but I mean, you might. I mean, it's completely different for everybody. I mean, you might actually be cooking like crazy. Man, in one day, 15,000 objects. All right, let's see. Okay. That is very blinding. Oh, is it repetitive? Okay. That's somewhat... Okay, actually, that's some actual repetition. Okay, that's a little blind. Definitely fix up the transitions a bit. Yeah, let me turn this down, because that's already, Okay, okay. Definitely need some work on, like, the repetition here. But I get the idea. This is good repetition. This is good use of repetition. It's fitting with the song. It's fitting with the song. So, you can't hear what I'm saying? Yeah, the music is fucking deafening. I am so sorry. I'm still figuring out how to make the audio, I don't know. I don't know how to manage it properly, because there's that. But I will say the radial blur is very obnoxious. I would definitely tone it down a bit, because it's very, yeah, what was it? Zephyr is mentioning, I don't know what he's saying exactly. I don't, let me translate this one. Let me translate this real quick. I hate when I see people in stream and they have, and they're speaking a different language, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad because I can't understand it. And I want to talk, and I want to be able to talk to everybody, but I can't. So much to leave the radial blur in the back on the television. I don't, that is Portuguese, though. I had a feeling it was Portuguese and not Spanish. He can reduce the layer using the shaders trigger. Ah, I see. But I do get the idea of the repetition. The repetition fits well. And I like how it slightly changes it up when it gets high-pitched and it turns mini. That's very good. That is very good repetition. It just just work on the gameplay a little bit more. That's a good use of repetition and it complements the song well. The repeating thing. However, I will say the radial blur is a bit painful and hard on the eyes, and the song is less than acceptable because it's the exasperation song. But I see the vision. Pretty good so far. I see what you're going for the repetition, and I can see the vision. So, I see the potential with it. Alright, let me, where's the thingy? Okay. Shit post, and then you have one more masterpiece. Okay. 963157. I probably typed this wrong because I'm dumb. Heartbeat. Make a fun platformer level. What in the world? Huh? Oh, jeez, it's this. I hope you know, I am a Neanderthal when it comes to... Ah! It's a miracle I'm able to play Geometry Dash in the first place. I am a Neanderthal when it comes to anything that is multi-button. A multi-button rhythm game. I physically am incapable of... Oh, why does that... Let me up! I want the checkpoint, please! No! Dang it. I suck at anything platformer related. And the problem is, it's platformer. I can't give feedback on it. Because I don't make platformers. So I can't really give feedback. Why am I not moving? Alright, I'm not going to be able to really get to that because I can't really give feedback on it. But, yeah. Can't really give feedback on it. So, ID, there's... Wow, I need to actually count how many ones there are. Goodness. I'll just type in a random... Whoa, that doesn't work. Let's do one more. Alright, it works. Nice. I think this is it. Wait, hold on. Let's do the test. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Why? Just why? What is the point? Every day, God tests my patience. Every day. Alright, Cube Nightmare. Let's see. Goodness gracious. I've seen that a million times. What? Why are you telling me to cry? Stop. This is, beginner enough to the point where, okay, that was kind of cool, the different block on there. Appreciate the fact that it's not randomly throwing stuff at you and it's actually, like, somewhat readable, I guess. I don't know what this text is talking about, though. I actually appreciate the fact that there's, like, readable, and this gameplay is actually somewhat playable for some reason, which is something I never see in any, like, level that is of such quality, really. It's never really playable, so this is somewhat playable, and I can kind of respect that, I guess. I can't really give feedback on it, because if I were to give feedback on this, literally all it would just be tearing the level apart to every single bit and piece that there is in it, so I can't really give feedback, honestly. The only piece of feedback that I feel like I can give, just keep creating, because that's how you improve. And I can't really... It's called the curse of knowledge. I think it's like a cognitive bias or something, because I've been creating for so long. I've like 7 years, so I can't really give feedback on this, because main thing I can just say, just keep creating, you'll improve over time. And I'd also advise, watch people like Zero SR, Dutchy, Duck01, there's some really talented, X Void, Mordrock7, those are some really talented, oh, also, Nadire, Warden, those are all really talented creators. I genuinely watch some of their stuff and take inspiration from it, so they're all really talented. I would mention my other friend, but he hasn't given me his fucking YouTube channel yet, and I'm still kind of pissed, because he doesn't ever, like, reveal anything about him, so I would mention his thing, because he's absolutely insane at, decoration, so, 9417, wait, did I even... Is that the one I literally just played? Am I stupid? Did my brain just short circuit? Yes, I am stupid. That is literally the one I just played. I'm so dumb. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat and I'm looking at the IDs. I'm trying to focus on... Are we dead ass? I hate to break it to you, but I will not be playing this. I will not be playing this. Okay, I can scroll up a bit and read chat. Yikes. Okay, alright, I missed a lot. Okay, alright. 118-739. Also, sorry if I, like, don't finish your level, if it's, like, a long one. There's a lot of people, and I'm trying to get to everybody in a somewhat timely manner. What? Why is this here? Oh! That's Wave. I can't play Wave. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to play that. That's gonna take me way too long. That's gonna take me way too long, dude. That is gameplay feedback for, that. It's 4 minutes long. I'll play some of it and give what feedback I can. I don't know if I'll finish all of it. Maybe around medium demon difficulty, practice recommended. Okay. So far, it actually seems like it would be a medium demon, based on the length. So, oh, that's kind of a tight timing. It's not bad. I like how you indicate it with the portals. Not really much feedback here to give, because I see the gameplay style is going for something somewhat generic, somewhat basic. Nothing too overly complicated. But yeah, the difficulty makes sense so far, because it is a 4-minute level. And this does... Okay, I will say the ship does feel a bit harder than the cube. That dash orb's also really tight. Difficulty seems reminiscent of, actually, like Medium Demon. This actually seems like it'd be Medium Demon. So, that's a good job on that. And realizing that, if you were to make, like, what is it? Let's say it's, like, medium difficulty for a 1-minute level. Like, medium demon difficulty for, like, a usual, like, 1-minute level. You'd have, like, some timings and it'd be, like, somewhat difficult. But if you stretch that out to 4 minutes, you can't make the gameplay the exact same. Otherwise, it'll actually be much harder than medium demon. Like, let's say I were to take, like, B. Like, let's just do, for example, just B as a level. It's, like, a 1.5-minute level, if I'm remembering correctly. But if you stretch that out to 4 minutes and you don't change anything, that changes to be like hard demon or insane demon. Not just because of that, but because the average difficulty of a level, or the average length of a level, is like 1.5 to 2 minutes. Nerves are a major thing, and you start to panic more the farther you get. So a long level, that's why Eon, the 55-minute extreme demon, that's why its gameplay is like 5. That's why its gameplay here. I don't know if people pay much attention to this, but Eon is harder than Bloodbath on the all-rated extreme demon list. Now, to be fair, it's the all-rated extreme demon list. It's not like it's Pointer Crate or whatever. I don't know much about the demon list. But if I'm remembering correctly, Eon is technically harder than Bloodbath on the demon list. Yet its gameplay is like a 5 or 7 star. But the reason for that is because it's 55 minutes long. It's a long level, and it's an endurance test. And that's something that is hard to do. That's why Eon's such a difficult level, because it's a long level and it's an endurance test, and that's why you don't want the gameplay to be overly difficult. But right now, this actually seems to be fitting the medium demon difficulty somewhat well. I'd say this is definitely, with some of these timings, it's getting a little closer to hard demon with a few of the timings, but right now it seems to be just medium demon. This is very fitting for the difficulty. That's a little... And since it's 4 minutes, this is definitely fitting. So, I will say the cube parts are definitely the easier sections. So, I will say that. The cube parts are definitely the easier sections. The cube parts are definitely the easier sections. Same with, like, the robot. The robot are a little bit easier. Oh, I almost did that. Okay, it looks like actually... Wait, hold on. I would advise against this because it looks like you can just fall here. I would make it so that you actually have to jump there. So I would move that portal a little bit farther back. Yeah, but the ships are definitely the harder part of the level. I would definitely say that the ships are making this, like, maybe a little bit harder. I would say that. So I would either buff the cubes and it would turn into, like, a hard demon. Like, buff the cube a little bit, and it maybe turn into, like, a hard demon. But right now, the difficulty is very fitting. It's not overly difficult. It's not, like, unbearable. Okay, this is where it might be a little unbearable, because we're not used to swing yet. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm not good at swing. One sec. Is the gravity different? It feels like the gravity's, like, slightly different here. I don't know why, but it feels like it's slightly different, but at the same time it doesn't. Yeah, the gravity, I don't know. Oh, there's blocks to indicate where you click. I couldn't see those. I couldn't really see those before. I would definitely make them a little bit brighter. What? I would definitely make the blocks a little bit brighter, because I have to, like, kind of strain my eyes for this. And this part's definitely harder than... This part's definitely more like hard demon. This is not medium demon right now. This is definitely more of a hard demon right now. Maybe insane demon, actually. It's getting a little unbalanced now. But it's fitting with the song, I guess. The song is getting more intense, so I can see why it's fitting. However, I will say that I would still definitely make the difficulty... I would definitely make it still a little harder in the beginning, because it definitely was a lot more fitting towards the medium demon thing, but now it's aiming towards, like, hard demon, maybe insane demon. I don't know how much else I'm going to be able to finish, because I got to get to other levels. This is really solid so far. This is actually really solid so far in terms of difficulty. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how this ends up. If this is, I would definitely go back and rebalance this a little bit, fix up the, I would definitely go back and balance it some, fix up some of the weird timings, and definitely balance, especially the ship part. The ships are definitely the harder parts. Same with like the swing, and also where you're using the jump indicators, especially in like the dark part, it's kind of hard to see them. Like in that mini swing that I couldn't really get through because I have to get to other levels. That mini swing, if there are indicators there, I genuinely cannot see them because I have to strain my eyes. I would definitely use some sort of other thing, like for like a bright spot. Yeah, those cubes would make sense for the background being bright, but since the background was like dark and it was hard to see or anything, you can't really see those cubes. So I would either recolor them so they're visible, or use like something else to indicate a jump. So another thing is like structuring can also be a big help in indicating that, but the gameplay style is definitely more of a basic kind of like generic, kind of similar to like the earlier levels, like 1.0-ish, things like that. So I can see that. So, but other than that, this is pretty solid so far. This is actually really solid so far. Alright, let's get to Brad. Sorry if I'm not reading the most recent chats. 997 13916 dash but better. There's... Huh? Wait, what? Why does it say only one song is being used? Huh? Excuse me, where did he go? He just said, no, I'm not doing this. What? How would you even do that? Wait, I want to see that. That's actually really funny. Wait. Oh, so you just... How do you even do the edit song thing? Hold on, I actually need to figure this out. Wait, so... You didn't even, like... Okay, that's... I mean, I guess. I couldn't figure out the edit song thing before. I just am not good with that. Alright, should... Okay... See, okay, my entire chat just bugged out for a sec. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop the queue right here, so that way, stopping queue will not play love until I type message to indicate that it resumes. Because I want to get to all the levels here, so. Alright, I'm not going to play anything after that message I just sent, so that way I can catch up on the chat, because I don't want to, like, I don't want to not be reading chat whatsoever. Long wait. Oh, I think I already played this. Since I've already played some of this, I'll get to it later. 1, 1, 2. Oh, you're Frogcat. Hi, Frogcat. Alright, let's see this. Alright, you've been saying you've improved a lot. I'm actually looking forward to see. This is actually some major improvement. Wait. Oh. Oh, hold on, wait. There's no indicator, so I gotta, like... Oh. Can I just, like... No, I can't do that. This is some major improvement, actually, from last time I saw you. This is actually really a big improvement. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you changed gravity. Wait, what? How did I change gravity there? Wait. Huh? What? Why did I change gravity? That's weird. I'm so confused. Why did I change gravity? Huh? I'm actually really confused. There's supposed to be a dash up there. Oops. There's like a random chromatic effect that's happening. I feel like I missed something. Oopsie. Oops. Can I recover it though? I feel like I missed something. Is it? I don't know if it's finished. Okay. I'm guessing this is unfinished, but this was a major improvement. What in the... Huh? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, that's like a... What? I'm so lost. Huh? Why did it... I have no idea. I'll get to this later. Because, hold on, I can't be bothered to, like, set a checkpoint right now. Because I gotta get to other levels. But that is a... From what I can tell right there, that is a major improvement, actually. That is actually such a big improvement. That's actually really good. Alright. Work in progress. Easy demon. Or demon, don't get mad at you, but you could tell the difference between easy demon and extreme demon. Okay. Alright, good. At least you could tell the difference. At least you could tell the difference between that. Wait, let me just make sure that I type that in right. Let me also just, you know, do a little quick... Okay, objects seem to be lining up. Because... See when it's a level with that little downloads. Oh, you don't even need to click there. Okay. This is definitely bordering, I think, towards medium demon. Definitely towards medium demon more, I'd say. This is definitely closer to medium demon. And I will say the invisible saws and stuff definitely need to be, like, turned into structures. I know it's a work in progress, so... But... I see what you're going for so far. That was kind of cool. What? Huh? Okay. Alright, well, I see the vision. Actually, good luck on that. I will say that's definitely bordering closer to medium demon with, like, the shift difficulty there. I will say it's getting closer to being a medium demon, but pretty solid. Looking forward to how that turns out. Okay. I gotta be going a bit. Hold on. I gotta scroll up a bit because, jeez, there's so many messages. Okay, alright, 1066, it's an old layout. Beginning is really bad, okay, alright. I'll give a little bit of, just a tidbit, but, alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, this beginning is, oof. This beginning is, yikes. Definitely... Bro, let me... That's kind of blind, yeah. No, don't tell me it's a bad checkpoint, dude. Okay. This is... I don't know what difficulty this is because my brain's fried all of a sudden. This is difficult, definitely like hard or insane demon, I think. But I can't really tell because the structuring isn't fully finished. My brain's starting to... Holy crap! Okay, this actually is not that hard. This actually is not that hard, wait. This really is not that hard. No, don't tell me there's no D blocks there. Why are there no D blocks there? What? No, this is impossible. I'm not gonna be able to play that. There's no D blocks there. I can't play there. Dang. Definitely will say this is, like hard demon. Alright. Let's see. Check description. There are a lot of bugs you'll fix soon. Alright. Also, sorry if I'm not welcoming people to the stream. I'm looking back at the stuff. This is why I can't wait to get a PC, because then I don't have to constantly be looking at the chat to type in, like, an ID. Because then I could just, like, when I switch to PC, I could just set it up so that way if somebody types an ID in the chat, it'll just add it to, like, a queue of levels, and I can play it. I can't wait to do that. But I'm gonna have to do like a, let me just make sure that this shit's matching up. What in the world? 9 seconds for this many objects? What in the heavens? Unfinished collab, okay. Because, what was it? When I see like a... Whoa, what? Oh, there's... Wait, what? What am I dying to? Oh. That's kind of mean that you, have to jump almost instantly there. That's kind of mean. What? Oh my... Oh, whoa, huh? I mean, I beat the level. I don't know what to think of the gameplay because I was too busy panicking. I'll give that a thumbs up, though. The deco looks... I can't really judge deco. I'm not a decorator, so... I can't really judge deco that much. I'm not a decorator. The colors seem nice. I don't really know anything about designs. The colors seem nice, though. Alright, and a lot of bugs. Yeah, I can see. I can try. Yes, I'll try that. I gotta give it a sec to... Because I can't focus on the chat. I have to... Why does this have a... Why does this have a dislike? Is that a... That's kind of a, Oh! So it's just Slaughterhouse, essentially. I'm not gonna be able to play this, honestly. This is too difficult, and this is Wave. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna be able to play that, I'm gonna be totally honest. I also don't like the Slaughterhouse style of things. I'm gonna be totally honest. I really don't like it because it's just like, if I were to give feedback on it, literally all of my feedback would just be redo the level because I don't like the style of Slaughterhouse. I just don't. It's just a me thing. I just don't really like it. So, I think it's just really generic and it's not very creative gameplay, at least in my opinion. I don't know, but that's just kind of a me thing. Plus, that'll take forever. Okay. Okay. That's... I don't even know if you click that. I'm just gonna make it so I don't click that. This is difficult. I can't really hear the song, which is a problem. Hold on, let me turn... Okay, the deco kind of fits the song. Kind of chill and relaxed. Guessing it's unfinished right now. It looks pretty good so far. Actually, looks pretty good so far. Alright, Alright, there we go. Bro, oh. Alright, I'm gonna... Why is this dude spamming? I'm so sorry for not looking at the chat. This... You should not be... Skipped over your ID. I skipped over your ID. What? Hold on, where? Hold on one sec. Sorry, Dude, I'm trying to look for... I'm trying my best to keep up with this, okay? I'm trying my best. I'm all over the place. Does what show up? Is it not showing up? Is it just not showing up in chat? Wait, what? Why? Hold on, one second. Let me open the chat in a different window. I don't know why just stuttering up a storm. Amazing. Why does the ID get removed by YT? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Why? Because it might be personal info? Well, I'll be damned if I've been sending my layout to tons of people for feedback. I'll be damned. I might have leaked somebody's personal info with this ID. I might be screwed, man. I might be screwed. I might have just leaked somebody's phone number here, man. I don't know. Why does it think it's someone's phone? Why does it think it's someone's phone number? That's stupid. That's so stupid. Just add like a comma or something. Add like commas into the ID or something. Or like add like a dash. Yeah, like that. Or other symbol before. Oh, is your account restricted mode? It might delete it if your account is too young. I mean, that would make sense. I'm not gonna resume the queue just yet, so I'm not gonna open those IDs just yet. There, I see that. Okay. Since you said that yeah, that works. I can see it. Since you said that I skipped over it, I'll play it and then I'll resume the queue in a moment because I want to work on a Blizzard for a moment. Since you said that I skipped over it, so that's just kind of a problem that's not your fault. So you're having a heart attack? Okay. Oh, there's an orb there. Okay, that orb's kind of hard to see. I would definitely layer it so that way you can kind of see that orb. Another thing that I would also recommend doing, when you do speed portals this size, for some reason, speed portals this size, sometimes, they just don't want to fucking work. So what I would recommend is making the speed portals like making an actual big speed portal like in front of it and then doing like this and then hiding it. And then you can set like this speed portal to no touch and then you can like have it up here so that way it's out of the way. And then what that does is it can effectively see it tells you that you're changing speed right there. And it also isn't like layering over the orb, or it's like not like contributing, like distracting gameplay. And another thing, when the hitbox is small like that, I've noticed something when making layouts, that when I've had the hitbox small like that, for some reason, if you set a checkpoint in a certain place, sometimes the icon will just completely ignore the speed portal. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it's done that sometimes, at least when I've made a level. So I would advise against making the speed portals that small, especially for like doing like practice mode stuff or whatever, because sometimes it just doesn't work. Also, oh, there's an orb there. My main issue with this is the layering of stuff. I can't even click that. Wait, I can't even hit that. I genuinely can't even hit that. Seems okay if I put the no touch speed portal. I mean, it's just a layering issue. There's too many things that... Okay, that is... Wow. Okay, I barely managed to... That was a little wacky, but... That's a little blind. I would say definitely try to advise against from doing, like, crazy drops like that with no warning. The only time where I really do those drops like that, making the icon fall for such a long amount of time, is a transition section or something. That's like the only time I would honestly do that. I would definitely make the camera... Oh, there's... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, there's stuff you don't click here. I see. Yeah, a little bit of memory. I see. Okay, after this level, I want to work on Blizzard, so I'm going to stop doing level requests for a few. I'm going to stop doing it for a few minutes, just because I want to... Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's actually really cool. Wait. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool looking. Wait. Hold on. That's actually really cool looking. I like that a lot. Okay, that's actually really neat. I like this a lot. Okay, that's it's a little weird to read. Wait. Oh, you do that. Okay. This is actually kind of neat so far. I like this a lot. I actually like this gimmick a lot. This is really cool. I will say it's a little hard to read, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like it's Null Electra. So, Yours is next. Why? Well, I'll get to yours. I just want to, you know, I'm not in a good, what is it, before end level request? Okay, I'll do like 2 more. I'll do 2 more, I think. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, honestly. I'm not gonna end it entirely. I'm not gonna end level requests entirely. It's gonna be for like a few minutes. Like, it's not gonna be for long. It's gonna be for like 5 minutes. It's gonna be for like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna end it for the rest of the stream or just end the stream entirely. I just want to take a small break from it because, like, I'm all over the place and I want to be able to actually interact with chat right now. I'm not going to completely end level requests. I'm going to get back to it. Just give me like 5 minutes. Just give me like 5 minutes after this one. Just give me like 5 minutes to build Blizzard because I need to build Blizzard. It's like I need a smoke break, okay? It's like that one guy said. It's like I needed a smoke break. That's kind of how it is. If I don't build for a certain amount of time, I start like writhing in my chair and foaming at the mouth. I start losing my mind, okay? I'm like an addict when it comes to building, okay? Okay, that's kind of cool. That orb, only reason I saw that orb was because of the... I can't... Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I'm scared. Is there a random structure that's just gonna appear? Oh, yep. You'll suggest some ideas on my level if I can. It's gonna be, you're gonna need to suggest structuring ideas because, oh, don't tell me that's like slightly off. Okay, that was kind of weird. It's gonna need to be structuring ideas because I'm done with the gameplay. Actually, hold on. I should probably show you guys the level, what I got so far. Or at least the first, minute and 45 that I fully structured. Empty memory part at the wave? I see. Wait, what? Oh, do you have to jump on the edge of that? Oh, I see. The camera effect where, like, it's kind of like the black bars at the edge of the screen, that's actually really cool. This is actually pretty solid so far. I will say some of the parts are a little bit blind, and some of the jumps are a little weird. That moving block structure thing, that was really cool. I actually really like that. I would definitely say polish it a bit more, make it slightly easier to read? I don't know exactly how you do that. You're asking the wrong person. But it's actually really cool looking so far. I really like that idea. So, I like that a lot. That's actually really cool. Alright. I am gonna work on Blizzard because I'm sweating. I'm having withdrawal symptoms. I'm having withdrawal symptoms right now, okay? I need to work on my level. I need to work on this. But first, I'm gonna play it, so that way some of the new people can see. If you're wondering why if you like the commentary and feedback I'm giving, you're gonna be able to see why I'm giving feedback like this and why my standards are fairly high. You're gonna see why here. I'm just gonna say that. You're gonna see why my standards are so high. So, I'm just gonna say that. Let me turn the music up a little. Did I like your level? I forget which one it was, but I probably liked it some. Oh, crap. I like everybody's levels. I like everybody suggesting their levels because I can give feedback and help people improve. And that's something I really like doing because creating in this game is so fun. It's the best thing about GD. The editor is so cool. Also, the music is probably slightly off sync, so it's not perfectly synced on your guys' end. I will say that. And this is the part I am currently working on. Yes, I'm using a gradient trigger for the background. And I'm using a gradient trigger for the third drop, which I'm really happy with. I didn't do yours yet. I'm taking a small break from level requests to kind of just refresh my mind because I was all over the place and I want to interact with chat some because when doing level requests or whatever, I was like really far back and I wasn't interacting with people. So, but I'll get to your level when I resume level requests, which I'll do that at, it is 10:18 for me right now. I'll resume level requests at 10:25. So like 7 minutes. I still need to work on that timing. Will I decorate it myself or will I have someone decorate it for me? I'm going to have someone decorate it for me. I wish I could decorate, but I haven't really tried because I've been trying to perfect my gameplay style. And if you're wondering, this is not a collab. This is all made by me. This is a solo layout of mine. You'll deco for me? You don't know how to deco? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That jump is a little weird. I'm gonna definitely make it so you have to jump a little earlier. A slight back and forth motion to the gradient at the beginning. I might do that, yeah. This part's so cool, by the way. I love this part. Oh, what did I just do there? Asymmetrical duels, your nightmare? If asymmetrical duels are your nightmare, they are my dream. I love asymmetrical duels. They're so fun. I love them so much. I love doing asymmetrical duels. And if you're wondering how much time I've spent on this level so far, hold on. Actually, wait, Bacon. Can you open up GD for me? I would like you to do something very quickly for me. I would like you to do something very quickly for me because I would like you to check the current time on Blizzard. So Bacon has a mod called like Better Info, where it allows people to see how much time they've spent in the editor in total. And what Bacon can do is he can check my level on the servers and see essentially like updating as time goes on. As I update the level, he'll be able to see how much time I spend in the editor on it, or how much time I have spent in the editor on it. So he's gonna type in chat on mods on mobile. I know. I have iCreate Pro. I have I have iCreate Pro. Yeah, I may or may not have 53 hours on Blizzard right now. So, yeah, I've been working on it since like October. So it's kind of crazy. So okay, I need to change the structure a bit. Yeah, I'm like 1/3 done, I'd say. Because what's the ID? Oh, if you guys want to play the ID on the server, there is a copyable that I have. This is an unlisted copyable. If you guys want to play it on the servers, it's right here. I am constantly updating this copyable, so you guys can see the constant updates that I'm making to it or whatever. But yeah, this is the official unlisted copyable of it. So if you guys actually want to play. If you want to play this copyable, the ID is what Bacon just posted in the chat. If you want to play it, go right ahead. Just don't steal it. You guys want to see what I did in the level or whatever, just copy it. You can look in the... Whatever, you can look in the editor. I mean, like, every level's free to copy now. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But I mean, whatever. But yeah. That's the current one in the works. Also, you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. What'd you see? Nothing. Am I gonna do level request yet? 2 minutes. 2 minutes until level request. Also, this is something I'm currently working on. This is something I'm currently working on. It's a little bit of a memory thing. This is something I'm currently working on. I don't know why I started making this. I was just bored. Why did it break? Why did it break? Excuse me? It's not a mobile and PC thing. Why did it break? You bitch. Why did it break? Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It's a work in progress, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, it's something I've never done before, because I never make any memory. I never make memory gameplay. I always try to focus on playability for my levels, but in this one, I focused a lot less on it. Alright, you can't see the level on the account because it's unlisted. It's unlisted. I don't have it public because I'd have to fully verify the level, and I don't have, and I'm not logged in on my account that, on iCreate where I have the verify hack, so it's unlisted right now. What? Alright, the level requests are now resuming. Hold on. I meant to say that just a tad bit earlier. Let me get to Fire Blows, and then I'll get to, because I was gonna type it in chat, and then Fire Blow sent his, so. Right. Okay, alright. Send your level, and please try to send only one ID. Oh, it's platformer. I can't give feedback on this because I'm not. What? I'm so confused. What? I can't give feedback on this. Oh man, because if I'm impatient, I am very impatient. I need to get to other people's level. Wait, does this auto-generate it? No way. Wait, what? Does this actually just go on for like forever? Wait, what? I can't even see the numbers. I can't even read that. The number's so small now. Holy crap. I can't even read that. I need to zoom it in. What in the world? There's no way this actually auto-generates this. May you borrow some ideas? Sure. I mean, if I have a bunch of levels that are public on my account, if you wanna play those and steal some ideas or whatever from me, or watch any of my other layouts, I mean, that's fine. Alright, let me get to Botay's one, I think he said that a bit earlier. I forget, before I fully clarified that it was... Wait, I gotta scroll up. If he's typed it in chat, I don't see it because I gotta scroll up so far. Hold on, wait. Whoa, I accidentally just, like, made my Mac just go insane. Okay, guys, stop arguing about your first. I'm all over the place. I'm tired. Give me a break. I'm trying. There are 13 people in the stream. I'm gonna try my best. But because I'm not on PC and I don't have like a mod to make the level request thing easier to access, I'm all over the place. So I'm gonna try my best, okay? I'm sorry if I don't get to yours. Just like message me on GD and I'll play it. Just message me. I'm stuttering up a storm. Goodness. I'm starting to stutter like crazy, so that's not a good sign. Give me a sec. Okay. I need a drink of water. Alright. Okay, I gotta... Jeez. Just message the ID to me on GD and I'll get it. If I don't get to it in the stream, just message it to me on my account in GD and I'll play it. It probably won't be on stream when I play it, but I'll play it nonetheless. And I'll leave like a comment or two or something, or I'll message you my feedback. So, okay. Ultimate Destruction? Is this actually Ultimate Destruction? I don't remember what Ultimate Destruction actually looked like, so this might actually be really accurate to it. I mean, I feel like this would be accurate to it, so I don't know. Yeah, this definitely feels like it would be. I can see the semblance of like base after base. I have no clue if this is accurate though, but this is actually a good... If this is a recreation or whatever. Is there a funny coin here? I need to know. I need to know. If I could jump without a lag spike happening. If I could stop, like... There's no funny coin! Aw, man. That ship entry feels a little bit off sync. Definitely could have entered a little bit earlier. This part feels a little weird. It definitely feels off. That part definitely doesn't match with the rest of it. It feels a little messier. Other than that, this is pretty solid. Alright, see that? Alright, let me get to Blue Man's now. That he sent like 5 times. Also, I'm going in order after the comment I typed, so I'm not looking at the most recent chat. I'm sorry if I'm not reading it. I'm trying to get to levels, and this is why I can't wait to switch to PC, because it'll be much easier. I already played this. I already played this, I think. I already played this. Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, I already played this. I already played that. 118 740 824. Why does this have a dislike? Why does this have a dislike? I'm confused. Why does this have a dislike? How long is it? Damn! Okay, man. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm not gonna be able to get to this. I'm not gonna be able to get to this. This is 5 minutes and 41 seconds. This is way too long of a level. I am not gonna be able to get to this. I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is such a long level. I will not be able to get to this. I'm sorry. I won't be able to get to this. I'll favorite it, so I'll play it later. I can't get to this right now. That is 5 minutes. That is 4 minutes too much. That is 4 minutes too much. I'll play it off stream, but I can't play that right now because that is way too long of a level. And I genuinely don't want that to take 5 years. And that's another thing that I can't wait for when I switch to PC. Because when I set up the bot, I can make it so that way it blacklists levels that are XL. And I can set up like a rule set or something like that that says like no XLs or no like specific difficulty or something like that. Something like that. That's why I can't wait to switch to PC. This is platformer. I suck at platformer, so don't expect me to do too much of this, I don't think. Ah! What did I do? I'm doing too hard. Get away from me. Where are you? I don't know what I'm doing. Move out the way! Hey! I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid this guy. How are you supposed to avoid him? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know how to play that. I'm not good at platformer. What the heck do you even... No, back away. How do you even... What? I'm so confused. Do I need to, like... Go... Run! How am I not dead? How? Excuse me. I'm going. I'm gonna die. No! Crap. I'm going. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to beat this. Whatever. Okay, that was pretty cool, though. I can't use a Nong, no, I can't. Oh my gosh, why is it? Stop fucking streaming without saying. Yeah, ready? I'm trying to. Okay, hold on, wait. Next is. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, now I can keep up to date with chat. Okay, so sorry, I didn't. Sorry. 118 741 546. That's the next one. Okay, level 4. Oh, this level sucks. Oh, that's a difficult jump. Oh, you gotta, like, really... Hold on. Oh, come on. What in the heavens? Okay, so... okay, that was... That gave me a heart attack, dude. I thought... Jeez. Okay, you know my wave weakness. I know, you gotta know it. I can't play wave. Oh, jeez. Are you tracking the IDs for me? Just okay, I need the next ID. Next ID is that. It's supposed to be what? Okay, Bote, send your ID. Send your ID, dude. Chill. Send your ID, dude. Chill. I'm trying my best, okay? It's much easier to have... You literally made that level 5 minutes ago? I see. Conical Depression? I don't want to play Conical Depression, I'm going to be totally honest. I'll try it, but I don't want to play it. I feel like the moving structures here are kind of unnecessary. It just feels kind of out of place. I mean, it feels a little unnecessary. Some of the movements here... I can see that you're kind of experimenting with movement, but some of the movements feel somewhat... kind of out of place, like that feels like it's there just to be there. It doesn't feel like it's actually like a gimmick or a part of the level or whatever. That kind of doesn't wait, hold on. That flash doesn't really give much time to react, I will say. That is extremely blind. That caught me so off guard. I see the ideas, but I will say some of the movements don't fit. And they just feel kind of... What? That's kind of mean, I will say. Some of the movements feel very out of place, and... What? I don't get what the point of that was. The movement was. That could have just been there from the beginning. I do feel like the movements would just be better if there were, like, none of them in some spots. Also, some of this is a little unbalanced, but whatever. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait. I do like the I wish someone would make, like, more levels with, like, club step that are like this and not, like, really crappy, like, over-the-top demon difficulty levels. Like, oh my gosh, oh, difficult top 1, oh no! It's pretty fine so far. I mean, there's not really any more insane, distracting movements, so it's not as, annoying. No! I knew I was gonna die to that. Crap. Wait. Alright. Alright. What? Alright. Oh my gosh, Bacon, you're gonna be adding a lot of levels to the damn queue. Next ID is 118557, I see. Alright, 7247. Made this for fun. Why does this have 3 dislikes? Why does this have 3 dislikes? I'm so confused. What? I'm so confused. There's no objects. What is happening? Why am I seeing people talking about, like, oh, I need to put an ID in there, but I'm not seeing any IDs show up in chat half the time. I would honestly just type... Hold on, wait. If you're gonna put something in chat, I would put it with commas, because for some reason YouTube is thinking it looks like a phone number. So... Bote, what is your level? You haven't sent an ID. You're still waiting for your level. What? Also, please try to send your levels, not like random conical depression or extreme demons, because it's not like I'm going to be able to play those and give feedback on those. This is mainly a feedback stream for your levels. What is your layout? What is it? I haven't seen an ID from you. I literally have not seen an ID from you. I literally have not. I'm on mobile. I'm trying my best. I put the ID wrong. I'm fucking dude. 247. Hold on. I'm all over the place. One sec. What? Oh, he put the ID wrong? Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, alright. 247. Okay. What? That's the ID. What do you mean? You mean 427? This? 427. You literally typed it wrong again. You put 247. Bacon, where'd you go? I need your help. There's way too many people here, and I can't keep up with it. Please. Bacon, save me. Bacon, please. I can't keep up with this many IDs, dude. Pretty solid so far. The 3D looks good. The 3D is kind of wrong there because it's, what is it? The 3D, it's in a different direction on the top block. It's going to the right and down instead of to the right and up. It should be the exact same throughout the entire level. So the 3D looks kind of... Jeez, that was a voice crack. The 3D looks off. I just did the cycles thing here. Yeah, everyone, there are currently 12 levels in the queue. Please wait your turn. Yeah. You've got it, don't worry. Okay, good. There are 12 levels in the queue, people, please. There are 19 people in this stream, dude. There are 19 people in the stream. I'm trying my best, okay? It is 10 p.m. I'm running on, like, a little bit of pulled pork, some water, and a miracle. I'm somehow still alive. I haven't collapsed in my chair yet. Or collapsed just out of anguish. So I'm still going. I'm still going somehow. Oh, it says 15. It says there's 15 in the stream now. Wait, actually, let me look at the actual, like, live stream thing. Refresh this. It says there's 15 viewers right now. So, I guess it's 15. So just keep this in mind. The amount of people that are currently in the stream, that's essentially how many levels are going to be in the queue. So please be patient a little bit. Do not call this retray. It's retray. Screw you. I'm calling it retray just because you said not to. Just because you said not to, I'm calling it retray. Just because you said not to. But anyways, that's pretty solid. The only thing is the 3D is a little bit off on some of those blocks. It wasn't the exact same direction throughout the entire way, so. 741. 127. It's not retray. The only reason I should use Loki bot. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm on mobile. I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't have a mod menu. I can't really do that because I don't have a mod menu or whatever. I am gonna use that when I switch to PC though. I am 100% gonna use that when I switch to PC. So, platformer. I can't give feedback on this. What? Oh, is it? What? Is it just like put your brother? What killed me? What killed me? We're gonna have a problem. What killed me? We're gonna have a big issue. Why are those spikes? Why are those spikes? We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. Why are we having... Bote, what the fuck is your level? What is your level? You haven't... E? What the fuck is your level? Dude. You haven't sent an ID in the chat. Send an ID in the chat. Oh my lord. Goodness gracious. Brother, man. Send an ID, please. First time hearing me cussing. I swear someone infrequently. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. Let me at least get to Bote's just to get this out of the way, because he has been up my ass about this. Give me a second. Goodness gracious. Give me a second. I'm sorry about me skipping that, but skipping whatever level was in the queue there. But this dude's been up my ass about this level. So just give me a second to play this. Okay, so I need to like jump, hold there. Wait, what? Oh no, I don't need to. Oh, it's like hella memory. What in the world? It's hella memory. Alright. Don't feel bad for like don't feel bad for like constantly requesting your level, but please don't be up my ass about it. Like saying, bro, you're not playing my level, you're not playing my level, you're not playing my level, you're not playing my level. There are 16 people in the stream, and the chat rate says 14. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what the rate means, but I'm pretty sure that means there's a lot of people in chat. I'm guessing that means 14 messages a minute. I'm guessing that's what it means. Hold on, I'm actually going to look this up. Give me a sec. Chat rate of a YouTube stream. What is it set at? Rate of, yep, per minute. There's 14 messages per minute, and if we're going to keep this in mind, most of the time when people are sending a message, it's them sending an ID. So if we were to just cut that in half, that's about 7 IDs a minute. Cut that in half again. That's like 3 IDs a minute. And I'm not going to be able to keep up with that because a level will take me a minute or 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes. So I will not be able to get to every level this stream if the queue is too large. 15 levels in queue, I'm going to be able to get to, what is it? I'm going to be able to get through like another 5 of those before I go to bed. Maybe not even. There's 15. I have never had this many people in the stream. So I'm trying to get through a ton of levels. But if I'm going to finish this, I have to do 2 attempts per level. So I might have to just go speedrun mode. I'm gonna have to stop giving feedback and just play it for a few attempts if I'm gonna get through every other level. So genuinely, it's weird having this many people in stream, ain't it? Yes. I don't know how you managed with 50 people on your stream back in the day. I don't know how you managed to do that. That is absurd. I'm struggling right now. Emerald Realm, please. This is mainly a feedback stream. I have played Emerald Realm. I really like that level. I really like that level. I know it. Soon you're famous. I'm gonna have like 6K people. I'm not gonna be famous. I'm not gonna be famous. You're struggling now with your help? Nah, yep. I'm gonna be famous? Nah, I'm not gonna be famous. I'm just a random mobile player that's playing people's levels. Alright, what's the next ID, Bacon? What's the next ID? Because I need to go speed mode through this if I'm gonna get to a lot of these levels. If I'm gonna get to these levels, I'm gonna have to go speed mode. Like, genuinely. 118. What? Oh, that ID doesn't exist, Bacon. You might have typed it wrong. You think it's bugged? Yeah, we have a lot of, that's the right one. I'm not gonna be able to get to it then if that ID isn't working. I'm sorry about that. Because I gotta keep this going and I gotta get to the next levels. So if it's not working, then sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate having to, like, I'm trying to get to people's levels. I don't like skipping levels or whatever. I really don't. I'm trying my best. Rooms, okay. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. I suck at, wait, what? Huh? It's random? Okay. I can just kind of hold. Wait, hold on, I can... Oh goodness. Oh no! Is it random again? I gotta get to another level. That's actually cool. Check editor. He said don't check editor. I don't know. I'm checking. What in the heavens? Goodness gracious. That's absurd. I don't know how you... That took 12 hours to help. Jeez. That's really cool, though, how it's randomized. That's actually really cool. 408. Also, I'm sorry for the new people who are chiming in. There is an absurdly long queue. It's like 20 levels or something, I think. So I genuinely don't think I'll be able to get through every level. I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to get through every level. So I'm very sorry. Oh, jeez. I think it's like 20 levels or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop giving feedback if I'm gonna get through. If I'm gonna get through all of these levels, I physically cannot give feedback if I'm gonna get through all of these. So, 14 levels in the queue. Oh, good lord. Okay, all right. I gotta go speed mode, dude.